1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, Hot Rod Hardtop Coupe. Price, $49,500. Location, Kelseyville, California. Available in Kelseyville, California, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Hardtop Coupe is offered at $49,500 and presents as a well-built and clean classic hot rod. Showing 88,645 miles, this Bel Air features a 327ci Chevrolet V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the kind of authentic, engaging driving experience that enthusiasts appreciate. The car starts, runs, and drives strong, making it fully usable from day one. The exterior is finished in a striking red paint, complemented by good bright work and clear glass, reflecting the care taken in its restoration and upkeep. Inside, the car has been outfitted with a new professionally built black interior, providing both comfort and period-correct style. The hardtop body style adds to the desirable profile, showcasing the iconic lines and stance that make the 1957 Bel Air one of the most recognizable American classics. This Bel Air is noted to be structurally solid with no major issues and comes with a clean California title in hand, making the transaction straightforward. The seller also mentions the ability to ship worldwide, which is beneficial for remote or out-of-state buyers. Whether you're seeking a weekend cruiser, a show-ready classic, or a standout vintage hot rod with character and performance, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a compelling opportunity to own a timeless piece of American automotive history. Serious buyers only.
Number 2.
1950 Chevrolet Bel Air / Deluxe, frame-on restored classic. Price, $30,000. Location, San Jose, California. Located in San Jose, California, this 1950 Chevrolet Bel Air / Deluxe is offered at $30,000 and represents a clean, well-executed frame-on restoration. The seller describes the car as extremely clean inside and out, with extensive attention given to both presentation and drivability. The vehicle is powered by its original-style 216ci inline-6 engine, paired with the classic 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, which is noted to shift smoothly, retaining the authentic driving feel of early post-war Chevrolets. Both the interior and exterior are immaculate, showcasing a high level of care in the restoration. The chrome and moldings have been professionally redone, giving the car a polished, showroom-quality appearance that stands out in person even more than in photos. The car runs and drives like new, making it ready for cruising, local shows, or weekend outings without requiring additional work. This is not a project car or a partial build, it's a complete, well-kept example meant for someone who appreciates original styling and period-correct mechanicals. The seller emphasizes that serious inquiries only are welcome and notes that they will not respond to "Is this available?" messages. If you're looking for a turnkey classic Chevy from the golden era of American motoring, one that balances originality, restored condition, and reliable performance, this 1950 Chevy Deluxe / Bel Air presents a strong, straightforward opportunity.
Number 3.
1954 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $16,500 OBO. Location, Visalia, California. Up for sale in Visalia, California, is a 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air, offered at $16,500 or best offer. This mid-1950s Bel Air is a timeless representation of Chevrolet's post-war styling era, known for its elegant curves, classic chrome detailing, and cruiser-friendly ride quality. While the listing does not provide extensive detail on engine specifications or upgrades, the car appears to be a complete and running example, ready for someone who appreciates vintage American style or is seeking a solid platform for further customizing or restoration. The 1954 model year is unique because it features the redesigned grille and subtle trim updates that differentiate it from early 1950s Chevys, making it a favorite among classic car enthusiasts. Bel Airs from this generation are popular for weekend cruising, car meets, and nostalgia events due to their comfortable ride and iconic profile. If the drivetrain is still original, it would likely include the dependable blue flame inline-six paired to either a manual column shift or early automatic, both known for reliability and simplicity. The seller is open to reasonable offers, indicating some flexibility for serious buyers. For more details, questions, or to arrange viewing, the seller requests that interested parties call Raul at 661-667-1132. This is a strong opportunity for someone looking to get into a classic car without the high price tag of later Tri-5 Chevys, while still enjoying the style and presence that define the Bel Air name.
Number 4.
1951 Chevrolet Business Coupe. Price: $20,000 OBO. Location: Manteca, California. Available in Manteca, California, is this 1951 Chevrolet Business Coupe, offered at $20,000 or best offer, with the pink slip in hand and no trades considered. This classic Chevy retains much of its original charm and character, making it an appealing option for enthusiasts who appreciate period-correct cruisers. Under the hood sits the dependable 235 inline-six, paired with the original Power Glide automatic transmission, both known for their smooth operation and classic driving feel. The car remains on its original 6-volt electrical system, which has been maintained and continues to support functioning headlights, brake lights, and signals. The suspension setup is stock, maintaining the car's classic stance and ride quality. The brakes are reported to work properly, and the car runs and drives, making it ready for weekend cruising or local meets. The interior is particularly notable, featuring a beautiful and well-kept cabin, complete dashboard, and clean, comfortable seating. The floors are solid, indicating a well-cared-for or well-preserved chassis. For added style, the car is fitted with brand-new 15-inch wide whitewall tires, along with classic visor and fender skirts, giving it an unmistakable vintage aesthetic that stands out whether parked or rolling down the boulevard. Overall, this 51 Business Coupe presents a great blend of originality and classic cruising appeal, perfect for someone looking to enjoy a traditional California-style low and slow ride with minimal work needed. Interested parties should call the seller directly to discuss details or make an offer.
Number 5.
1963 Chevrolet Nova Chevy 2 4-door sedan. Price: $7,000 OBO. Location: Milpitas, California. For sale in Milpitas, California, is this 1963 Chevy Nova 4-door Chevy 2, offered at $7,000 or best offer. This classic Nova retains much of its original charm and remains a great entry point into the world of vintage American cruisers. Powered by the reliable inline straight-six engine, this Chevy is known for its smooth, simple operation and ease of maintenance. Whether you're looking for a fun cruiser, a nostalgic daily driver, or a clean starting point for a custom build, this Nova offers solid potential. The body presents in use, good condition, with the classic early 60s styling intact and recognizable at a glance. These models are appreciated for their clean lines and lightweight design, making them popular platforms for everything from traditional cruisers to full-performance builds. The car appears largely original, which means it can be enjoyed as is or modified to suit your vision, whether that's a period-correct cruiser, a mild street machine, or even a V8 swap down the road. The interior and exterior condition align with a well-kept driver, presentable, functional, and honest. Given the simplicity of the drivetrain and layout, maintenance and upgrades are straightforward, making this a great choice for hobbyists who prefer hands-on involvement. At $7,000 OBO, the seller is open to reasonable offers, making this a solid, affordable classic car opportunity. If you're looking for a dependable vintage Chevy with character and potential, this Nova is worth taking a closer look at.
Number 6.
1958 Chevrolet Corvette Restomod convertible. Price: bid $28,500. By now, $57,000. Location, Salinas, California. Offered out of Salinas, California. This 1958 Chevrolet Corvette blends iconic first-generation Corvette styling with significant modern performance and drivability upgrades. Originally acquired by the current owner in 2017, this C1 has been tastefully restomodded and mechanically updated beyond factory specification, making it ideal for someone who wants classic looks without the compromises of a 1950s drivetrain. Power comes from a replacement 350ci small block Chevy V8, paired to a 5-speed manual transmission, offering improved performance, highway cruising capability, and a more engaging driving experience. The car has been upgraded with a Jim Meyer front suspension setup, rack and pinion steering, C4 Corvette independent rear suspension, and 4-wheel disc brakes, dramatically improving ride quality, handling, and stopping power. This is a restomod designed to be driven, not just admired. The Corvette was refinished in turquoise with white coats in 2020 and features gray leather upholstery and a black soft top. Additional comfort upgrades include air conditioning and power windows, making this classic more enjoyable for regular use. It rides on 18-inch American racing wheels that give it an aggressive yet period-appropriate stance. The odometer reads 76,099 miles, though it is noted to be inoperative. Offered with a clean title, owner's manual, and service records, this car is presented through consignment. Ideal for buyers seeking a show-stopping C1 Corvette with reliable, modern performance and drivability.
Number 7.
1954 Chevrolet Bel Air, restored classic cruiser. Price, $24,900. Location, San Rafael, California. Offered in San Rafael, California. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door blends classic 1950s styling with the convenience and reliability of a modernized drivetrain. Finished in an eye-catching turquoise and white two-tone, the car presents beautifully and carries the unmistakable charm of the Bel Air era. The exterior chrome, trim, glass, and seals all appear clean and well-maintained, enhancing the car's vintage character and curb appeal. Power comes from a Chevrolet 350 small block V8, topped with a 4-barrel carburetor for smooth, dependable performance. Paired to an automatic transmission, the setup makes this Bel Air a relaxed, easygoing cruiser suitable for weekend drives, local shows, or evening ice cream run nostalgia. The seller reports only 2,410 miles on the engine since installation, indicating light use and plenty of driving life ahead. Inside, the two-tone turquoise interior complements the exterior perfectly, with matching seats, door panels, and dash details that retain the classic look without sacrificing comfort. The cabin is clean and shows well, making it a pleasant place to enjoy a relaxed Sunday drive. This is not a chopped or heavily modified hot rod. It's a tasteful, period-correct cruiser that's already been completed and is turnkey ready to enjoy immediately. With its clean presentation, dependable V8 power, and classic Bel Air presence, this 1954 Chevy represents a fantastic opportunity for someone seeking a stylish, ready-to-drive vintage American classic with no immediate work required.
Number 8.
1952 Chevrolet Bel Air Styline Deluxe, Garage Find Project. Price, $14,000 OBO. Location, Stockton, California. Located in Stockton, California, this 1952 Chevrolet Bel Air Styline Deluxe is a true garage find that has been stored indoors since 1984, making it an excellent candidate for restoration or preservation. Showing approximately 19,000 miles, the car retains its classic 1950s character with an inline-6 engine paired to a Power Glide automatic transmission, the drivetrain setup that defined Chevrolet comfort cruising during the early post-war era. The car still wears its black and yellow California license plates, a desirable and period-correct detail that adds both charm and collector appeal. The vehicle appears complete, and although it has been sitting for decades, it presents a solid foundation for someone interested in bringing a vintage Chevy back to roadworthy condition. Expect standard recommissioning needs such as fuel system service, brake refresh, fluids, belts, tires, and interior cleaning. The body and trim appear intact, and this Bel Air maintains the distinctive two-door Styline Deluxe profile that enthusiasts love. The interior will likely need attention due to age and storage, but many factory components are present. For someone who enjoys the satisfaction of reviving classic cars, this vehicle represents a straightforward and rewarding project with strong upside. This 52 Bel Air is being offered at $14,000 OBO, and the seller is open to trade offers. It's a great opportunity to own a genuine, unmodified early 1950s Chevrolet with decades of untouched history and all the charm that comes with it.
Number 9.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, rolling project. Price, $10,000 firm. Location, Vacaville, California. Offered in Vacaville, California, is this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air project, priced firmly at $10,000 with no trades. This is a clean foundation for someone looking to build a Tri-5 Chevy exactly to their own specifications, whether that's a cruiser, gasser, pro touring restomod, or classic restoration. The seller holds a California title in their name, which is a major advantage for registration and transfer. This Bel Air is being sold without an engine or transmission, allowing the buyer to choose their own preferred powertrain, small block Chevy, LS swap, blown big block, or even traditional straight six if desired. The front end is included, and the car appears to have the major body components and overall structure intact, making it a solid starting point rather than a basket case rebuild. Buyers should expect typical project needs: interior work, drivetrain installation, brake and suspension evaluation, wiring, and paint depending on desired finish level. However, for Tri-5 enthusiasts, the hardest part, acquiring a clean, titled body, is already done. This is an ideal opportunity for someone who wants to create a personalized 1955 Bel Air without paying a premium for someone else's completed vision. The seller requests phone calls only and does not respond to Facebook messages or texts, so interested buyers should reach out directly to schedule a viewing. A true blank canvas with clear paperwork, ready for the next builder to make it theirs.
Number 10.
1954 Chevrolet 3600 pickup, fully restored classic. Price, $38,755. Location, Sweet Home, Oregon. Condition, used, like new. This gorgeous 1954 Chevrolet 3600 is the kind of classic that turns heads everywhere it goes. Finished in a striking two-tone blue and gray, with bright chrome and clean lines, this truck blends vintage style with thoughtful upgrades to make it a comfortable and reliable cruiser. Under the hood is a rebuilt inline-six featuring a split header with dual exhaust, giving it that perfect old-school tone. The truck also has power steering, power windows, tilt steering, and Dakota digital gauges, making it far easier and more enjoyable to drive than a stock 54 ever was. The new clutch, fresh brake lines, and well-sorted running gear mean it's ready to go right now, no major work needed. The bed has been completely redone with beautiful wood planks and stainless steel strips, while the 5-window cab adds even more desirable classic style. Sitting on Cooper Cobra radial G/T tires, this truck has just the right stance and road presence. Whether you're hitting local car meets, cruising weekends, or just want something special in the driveway, this Chevy is a turnkey vintage showpiece that's been restored with pride. A clean, eye-catching, well-built driver, ready to enjoy.
Number 11.
1953 Pontiac Chieftain, classic showpiece. Price, $24,500. Location, Manteca, California. Offered for sale in Manteca, California, is a 1953 Pontiac Chieftain, priced at $24,500 OBO with no trades. This elegant classic features the rare straight-8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable performance while retaining all the charm of a 1950s American automobile. With only 12,580 miles driven, it shows the care and preservation expected from a collector-grade vehicle. Finished in a striking green exterior matched with a green interior, the Chieftain showcases a harmonious, period-correct color scheme that emphasizes its classic lines. The body is remarkably solid, with solid floors and frame, never lifted or modified, making it a trustworthy and original example. The car also features original elements such as the visor, skirts, and white wall tires, preserving the vintage authenticity that collectors value. Inside, the interior is complete and well-maintained, offering a clean, inviting cabin with all the original trim, gauges, and styling intact. The combination of classic Pontiac, jewelry, chrome accents, bright work, and distinctive grille adds to its timeless appeal. This Chieftain is ideal for showgoers, weekend cruising, or collectors who want a standout classic without spending years restoring one from scratch. With the pink slip in hand, solid structure, and turnkey condition, this 1953 Pontiac Chieftain is a rare opportunity to own a beautifully preserved piece of American automotive history at a realistic price. It's a car that's as enjoyable to admire as it is to drive.
Number 12.
1952 Nash Metropolitan Convertible, Classic Compact Cruiser. Price, $15,000. Location, Napa, California. Up for sale in Napa, California, is a 1952 Nash Metropolitan Convertible, priced at $15,000 OBO. This charming little car offers a compact, stylish design and classic American post-war appeal. The vehicle has undergone a slightly older restoration and remains a great runner, ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately. While the odometer reads 2,039 miles, the actual mileage is unknown, reflecting the vintage nature of this rare microcar. The exterior is finished in a glossy, vibrant paint that captures the 1950s aesthetic, with a minor blemish on the passenger door as noted by the seller. The convertible top is functional, allowing for open-air cruising on sunny days, while the interior is reported to be in great shape, showing thoughtful care and preservation over the years. The cabin maintains its classic layout, compact yet comfortable, ideal for leisurely drives or car shows. Under the hood, the Nash Metropolitan is mechanically sound, delivering reliable performance typical of these lightweight, efficient classics. Its small size, nimble handling, and unique styling make it a standout in any collection, attracting attention wherever it goes. This 1952 Nash Metropolitan Convertible is a turnkey classic, ready for someone looking to own a distinctive piece of automotive history that combines fun driving dynamics with iconic retro charm. Perfect for collectors, weekend cruisers, or anyone wanting a vintage car with personality and style.
Number 13.
1964 Chevrolet Nova, Project Street Machine. Price, $20,000. Location, Sonoma, California. For sale in Sonoma, California, is a 1964 Chevrolet Nova, offered as a project car for $20,000. This Chevy 2 Nova has been thoughtfully prepped for a serious street machine build but does not include an engine, making it ideal for a buyer who wants to complete the car with their own powertrain vision. The car has been lightly driven, just 300 miles since the current build, and comes with a manual Muncie M20 transmission, recently rebuilt and with less than 20,000 miles on it, ensuring reliable shifting for future use. The Nova's rear end has been upgraded with a narrowed Ford 9-inch housing, complete with Dutchman axles and an open 353rd member, while a Chris Austin ladder bar and coilover setup provide modern suspension performance. A fuel cell is installed in the trunk for safety and performance applications, and the car includes Hooker fender well headers, a front disc brake conversion kit, never installed, and a Be-Cool aluminum radiator to support future engine cooling needs. Cosmetic details include original American racing mags, which were sandblasted, though the beauty rings will need polishing. The exterior is finished in classic white with a gray interior, creating a clean and timeless appearance for the project. This 1964 Chevrolet Nova is a well-engineered project platform with strong suspension, brakes, and drivetrain readiness for an ambitious builder. It's a unique opportunity to create a custom street rod, drag car, or classic rest-a-mod from a solid foundation, allowing a collector or enthusiast to personalize every aspect of the build.
Number 14.
1955 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, Custom Rotisserie Build. Price, $56,995. Location: San Leandro, California. Offered in San Leandro, California, is a 1955 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 regular cab, a meticulously restored and customized classic pickup priced at $56,995. This one-of-a-kind Silverado has been fully restored via a rotisserie build and upgraded with modern performance enhancements, combining timeless 1950s styling with 600-plus horsepower of modern muscle. The truck has been driven only 1,000 miles since completion and is fully paid off with clean ownership documentation. At the heart of this build is a Blueprint 400 two-stroker engine, enhanced with a Paxton P1 supercharger, producing over 600 horsepower. Power is transferred through a 700R4 overdrive transmission paired with a 3000 stall converter, while a positive traction rear end with 3.55 gears ensures both aggressive launches and smooth cruising. The custom exhaust delivers a deep, commanding rumble that turns heads at every corner. The exterior showcases a sleek silver finish, complemented by precise bodywork, chrome accents, and show-quality detailing. Inside, the truck blends vintage charm with subtle modern touches, maintaining the classic Chevy character while providing comfort and usability. Award-winning at shows throughout California and Nevada, this Silverado demonstrates both collector appeal and driver-friendly performance. It's ideal for enthusiasts who want a head-turning classic pickup with modern engineering reliability. This is a rare opportunity to own a piece of automotive history that's fully sorted, exceptionally built, and ready to impress at car shows or on the open road. Serious inquiries only. This Silverado is not just a truck, it's a show-stopping experience.
Number 15.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door hardtop sport coupe, rotisserie restoration. Price: $55,000. Location: Benton City, Washington, Pasco, Washington area.
Front rear bumpers are brand new, LED lights. The whole undercarriage is done, painted, rotisserie. Does have a couple little scratches on it, if you can see that. Like that needs to be buffed out from like sitting boxes on the paint and stuff like that. Couple little things here and there that need to be touched up, but I have the touch-up paint for it. And to be honest, I was gonna paint it darker because the interior is a little bit darker color. But before I get into all of that, I figured I'll just see what's out there. I've already dropped so much money in this car, it's crazy. I mean, anybody that knows. I have the full interior. I have the carpets, carpet kit. I have headliner. I have the seats, the front door panels, back door panels. I have all the trim for the inside.
Up for sale in Benton City, Washington, is a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air 2-door hardtop sport coupe, listed at $55,000. This exceptional classic has undergone a full frame-off rotisserie restoration and has been meticulously rebuilt to combine show-quality aesthetics with turnkey drivability. The vehicle has been driven only 300 miles since the restoration, preserving the pristine condition of its components. This Bel Air comes with a clean title in hand and is fully paid off. The restoration includes a complete turquoise-themed interior, featuring brand new carpet, headliner, and armrests, along with all wiring harnesses, weather stripping, trim pieces, and hardware for doors and windows. The engine is a completely rebuilt crate motor with 0 miles, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth cruising. Additional upgrades include dual Flowmaster exhausts, a painted underbelly, and 100-spoke wire wheels, highlighting both the classic style and performance touches. The seller notes over $20,000 in receipts documenting the work, with more than 70 photos of the restoration process, demonstrating the thoroughness of this build. Minor scuffs from moving the vehicle in the shop are easily addressed with touch-up paint, ensuring the car remains show-ready. Extras include a detailed assembly manual and an abundance of spare parts for ongoing maintenance or future upgrades. This Bel Air represents a rare opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts to own a highly detailed, professionally restored 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air that is visually stunning, mechanically reliable, and ready for the road or car shows. Serious inquiries only, with the option to consider partial trade plus cash.
Number 16.
1955 Chevrolet two-door Bel Air coupe, gas or hot rod. Price, $15,000. Location, Salinas, California. For sale in Salinas, California, is a 1955 Chevrolet two-door Bel Air coupe, offered at $15,000. This classic has been transformed into a gasser-style hot rod with a straight-axle front setup, embodying the raw, aggressive style of 1950s and 1960s street racing. While it's a project with fair overall condition, the car retains much of its original character and is largely complete, making it an excellent opportunity for a builder or hot rod enthusiast. Under the hood sits a big block 396 engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a straight shifter, providing serious street-legal performance. Power is delivered to a Ford 9-inch rear end, giving the car the stout rear traction needed for spirited driving or drag strip runs. Though the body shows some rust from years in Santa Cruz, the car is structurally solid and has a lot of character for anyone looking to restore or preserve its historic hot rod appeal. This Bel Air coupe carries a notable history in the Santa Cruz street racing scene, adding an authentic story to its already classic presence. The odometer is not original, with the car having approximately 10,000 miles since its hot rod conversion. The more the car is restored or customized, the more value and attention it is likely to attract. Offered as is, this 55 Bel Air gasser is a rare find for collectors, enthusiasts, or builders seeking a turnkey project with authentic vintage racing heritage. $15,000 OBO. Serious inquiries only.